David Glynne Jones. You've been researching batteries in the new energy transition, David. Tell us about the importance of batteries and why should we think about batteries differently now in the 21st century than the way we traditionally thought about batteries?
So batteries are essential to the transition to a low emission energy economy based on renewable energy. The critical function that batteries perform is to deal with the variability and intermittency of both supply and of demand, and they can be used all across the network, either in relation to solar and wind supply, for example, or in electric vehicles, in fact in electric transport, whether it's road, rail, sea or
even
air.
On sea.
Even on sea.
Even by air.
Even by air.
What about the economics of batteries?
So the economics of batteries is improving all the time, and it's now reaching the point where it's very close to, certainly for electric vehicles, to being very cost competitive with traditional combustion vehicles. And in fact, it's arguable that probably already the total cost of ownership of battery electric vehicles is probably already lower than a combustion vehicle, and certainly by the end of this decade.
So we're seeing that big switch.
Seeing that almost on an annual basis now.
What happens then with all these batteries? What happens in the end? Do we have to have them all to landfill?
The battery landfill nightmare. Well, that is very rapidly becoming a myth. And a good example now is the world's largest battery maker, CATL, who make about 37% of the world's batteries, and they're now achieving recovery rates with battery recycling better than 90%. And because the so-called materials intensity, the amount of battery material needed for a given amount of capacity, is improving all the time, they now expect to achieve full zero mining self-sufficiency in about 3 decades or so.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Thank you, David.
My pleasure.
Thank you.